Welcome back to the SA1 playthrough. Sorry we were so rudely interrupted by a striped cat, who we will get to later in the playthrough.
Froggy,
Is that you? And I slammed the door in that cat's face.
She doesn't deserve to live.
Yeah, it wasn't actually big people, it was just noisy outside. We just thought it would be funny to put that in. What, it's like he slipped him a roofie or it's like he slipped him a roofie or something.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I apologize. Oh my god, look where Sonic's hand is.
Typical.
Look at his feet, the way his feet are moving. That's disgusting. Yeah, I know.
Typical.
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe.
The other one's safe.
Get hungover.
Now the Emerald
by
Eggman.
Eggman.
Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Let's get moving! Oh, here's Cream, by the way. You know what's weird, though? In Generations, they say this is her first game. I think her first game was Sonic Advance 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I haven't played those games, but I know that's where I think that's where she made her debut.
Let's put in a youthful character animation just to take up hard drive space.
Oh, this was the DX version. It originally came out on GameCube, but the Dreamcast version didn't have her. Thank God. What am I doing here?
Going in the wrong direction.
I'm getting another emblem. I forgot.
Oh, get hit by a car much.
I know. If that was real life, I'd be dead. There'd be like Tails would be the new Knuckles. It'd be red all over him. This is actually pretty cryptic. Look at this. I got an emblem. There's this mission in mission mode where Tails' workshop in the Mystic Ruins is covered with weeds. Don't ask. And you need to cut it with his tails.
Yeah.
You need to get the rhythm badge.
Gotta make some quick cash.
Basically, you know how, remember in Sonic's story how he got sent back in time? That happens with a lot of other characters. So, it happens with Big, but Big doesn't know anything about it. Big doesn't even appear in last story. He appears for like 2 seconds. And so does Gamma, but we'll talk about that later in Gamma's story. I don't think we're gonna get to that tonight though. So we gotta do Knuckles, Amy's, Biggs, then Gamma's. Biggs is like 3 parts. And wow, that was convenient. Basically, some of the levels are rehashed, but it's not nowhere near as bad as 06.
Oh my god.
Because in 06, it was literally this, like, remember the tropical jungle with Silver? He's like, I'm gonna go into this jungle just to escape it. I need to hurry. Yeah, it's as pointless as the Team Dark and Team Chaotix fight in Heroes. Hey, you, what are you doing? Hey, I'm gonna fight you. That's like literally, I'm not kidding you, that's how it happened.
It's like every Jackie Chan movie. He's the nicest guy in the whole movie, but everyone wants to mess with him.
Can I go up there? Okay, now I can go in the level.
Hey, what are you doing? I eat banana.
Yeah,
Leave me alone. Get him.
Basically, we're doing the snowboarding part.
Yeah.
In 06, it was just freaking awful.
I love the Sonic's being eaten by the avalanche as it show. Oh, never mind.
I don't like this one part. I like the part where it changes camera angles. Because here you can't even see where the ramps are.
Yeah.
See you later, Tails.
Shut up. See, this is the better part. When he says the most random thing.
This looks like Sean White's snowboarding.
Oh no, it was bad.
It's not that bad.
Well, I've heard it was pretty bad.
I had the skateboarding one for Wii. It's got kind of boring though.
Skateboarding is usually better than snowboarding. Tony Hawk.
You made it.
Look at that trick he does.
Yeah, I know.
How is that possible?
He is on crack. And
that's nothing to do with how Big
and that's
runs
how
up
he
the ladder.
was. No, because his parents and he are a crack addict, and that's why he was born with 2 tails and can fly around rather than
in the
walk.
comic book, he had parents.
What?
In the comic book, remember? Like I was a kid, and remember I used to read all those Sonic X comics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just reading them again the other day, since I have all 40 of them.
And then the TV show.
Not TV shows. And anyway, I was reading it, and you know how in this game when Chaos gets all 7 emeralds, he turns into a giant beast.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, he hasn't made it there yet, but anyway, when he gets all 7 Chaos Emeralds, or like when he has to save the city, even though in this game he was trying to destroy it, he becomes good at the end of the game.
From Chaos?
Yeah.
And
He was
that's
originally
how-
good, though. We need to really pay attention when they get sent back in time, because then they'll tell us the whole story.
Is that why he's playable in SA2?
Well, just in multiplayer.
Oh.
And, he's pretty slow, but his punches stretch out 50 feet.
That
But
wasn't
anyway,
too bad.
like...
Is that like that huge water boss in like
Yeah, that's
06?
him. No, the water boss in 06. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Like, in the comic book, when he got 7 Chaos Emeralds, he just turned like a giant version of Chaos Zero.
Yeah.
Like, it's just Chaos Zero, only this big. It's the same exact thing, only way bigger. I was so disappointed when that happened. I'm like, come on.
I'm disappointed already.
Well, what about Perfect? I'll have to show you sometime. This looks pretty bad, actually. And all the 7 Chaos Emeralds look the same.
I was expecting some like humongous retard of a chaos.
Oh, look at this. The most pointless boss fight ever. Whoever does that, though, and this takes a giant dash forward.
Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now.
What did I just do?
Gotta burn off my energy. I'm on crack. No, not stairs.
I don't know where I don't know where the Batgirl went. Gotta get off all my aggressions, even though she wasn't even in this game until SA2.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did I just get hit there? What the hell?
Give it your. Oh no.
He doesn't even get.
Give it your. Oh no.
Yes, this is give it your best shot.
Oh no, the emeralds!
He doesn't sound like he's emoting to you.
Where's he keep them in the first place?
Oh, some people call it. I think they like. There's like certain people, like the Hellfire Comms guys. I think they called it Emerald Space.
You two are bumping.
They have like pockets and like skin.
Where do they keep it? Like in the game Shadow, like Sonic, Shadow has 2 Chaos Emeralds. Remember that one scene? And Sonic runs up behind him,
Chaos Emerald.
and the camera pans out to his head and waist, and he's like putting them down behind him. It looks like he's shoving them up his ass. Yeah, we'll have to get to that when we get to the Shadow playthrough.
Don't
It's
you
so
realize when you get
stupid.
tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to
Even
go.
though in 3 and Knuckles, the whole thing was that Knuckles was an idiot.
4. Count them. 4 emeralds.
Actually, there's just
Summon
2.
chaos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically he's only gotten 3.
No, he's gotten 2 though, because remember at this time, like, well, the story goes from different point of views. At Knuckles' point of view, he's already fought him like that,
Yeah.
and at that time he had 2 emeralds. Remember when he got the emerald from Sonic and Tails at Casinopolis, or however this Casino Polis.
Changing again.
How come we didn't get to see Chaos 3? Sad.
Bias. Oh yeah, you don't fight Chaos 1, 3, or 5.
I know. It's weird.
It's pretty weird actually. The best is Chaos 6 and Perfect Chaos. This one, I hate this one.
No, you don't fight 1, 2.
No, 2 you fight with Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
And 6 you fight with Big. I gotta admit this, even though I'm very embarrassed. I died in that fight, but only because I wasn't paying attention. So I'll take off the guilt off my
So
soul.
wait, we fought 0.
Yeah, you only fight him with Sonic.
Yeah, and then it just skips all the way up to 4.
No, with Sonic you fight 0 and 4. With Tails you fight 4, and with Knuckles you fight 2 and 6. With Amy you don't fight him at all. With Big you fight him with 6. With Gamma you don't fight him at all. And with Super Sonic you fight him at Perfect Chaos. So it's in a way it's like the same story, just told from each character's point of view.
Yeah.
Only sometimes you don't even meet. Like Big and Sonic barely even talk to each other. But when
And-
Big and Tails meet, after Big has that black eye that I gave him in the last part, slam the door in his face.
Yeah.
Watch the last part, everybody, you'll see. Here it's slightly easier because he's actually weaker.
Put like a link to the last part in the video.
Well, it is like we're uploading this right after the other one.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. You just fly into him, wouldn't that hurt you? I hate how Tails throws rain bombs most of the time. In Heroes he did that, in 06 he did that.
It was pointless in 06.
Yeah, and even in Heroes, because in Heroes he never really did it. That's
Yeah.
only when Tails was by himself, which is not really most of the time. We've already seen this cutscene.
Oh, graphics.
Yeah, me and Dan Lyon were watching this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He said this looks amazing. I think it was that other cutscene. It looks good, but it doesn't really look amazing.
Well, it's pretty good for
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, on Dreamcast, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
The egg carrier.
Eggman only has like 3 animations. That animation you'll see like 50 more times.
I love how his face is going into his throat that doesn't exist,
And his nose is going into his mustache.
and his mustache is
No,
going
his
into
mustache
his
is like going up his
shoulders.
nose.
Yeah, and his mustache is going into his shoulders.
And his body is dissolving into his eggomatic.
And his eggomatic is like, and his eggomatic is just like
We can't let him get
dead
away.
somehow.
Let's get to our workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Hey, guess what we're doing again?
Yeah.
What?
You guys go.
SC. Those are the initials for it.
Yeah.
I have some
Sky
unfinished
chase.
business to take care of.
Again.
No problem,
Boring.
Knuckles. We'll take care
Funny how
of it here.
It's funny how Sonic just gives Tails permission to like
Come on.
Grand Theft Auto is
Let's
playing.
get going.
Well, it's Tails plane. Come on, let's
No, I
get
thought-
moving!
I thought Sonic said that he could take his plane because Tails.
Oh
plane
yeah.
broke.
This is Tails' workshop. Apparently weed is being grown there in mission mode.
Sonic,
Yeah.
wait here for a
And
second.
he's got a little merry-go-round on his front lawn.
I thought he was perfectly fine making planes.
Yeah.
Where does he get all this stuff? He's 8 years old. Station Square, man. They got problems. Imagine Chris from Sonic X. Imagine if they made another season of Sonic X. Chris would be like stoned all the time.
Sonic,
He'd be like walking around like red eyes and everything.
No.
Sonic, hop in. God, let's go. Let's get moving.
I love how they like cut the cutscene in half.
Well, it's pretty much the same thing.
I know.
I will believe in myself. Join us in part 2, where we part 3,
Where we go to the egg carrier.
we finish up Sky Chase. See ya. I mean, see you then, not see ya. See you
Bye.
then. Bye.